Good afternoon again. We're out for the second game now. This is United Indians and Police. The game just started with 3 balls. Adrio has some really high speed, and the opening batsmen for United Indians are Patrick and Rahul Garg. Big swing, and it's five. It's an edge, and third man, 4 runs over third man. What is it? Sit here. Let's check. Vienna. As a slight change in the field, are they going to put in the second slip? Okay. Police is going to attack the very first over. Rahul goes for another big swing. Can this be? Okay. It falls between the third man and the backward point, so just 1 run. Looks like the United Indians have come out attacking. There were at least 3 big swings from Rahul Garg. One that took an edge and went over the first slip all the way down to third man for 4 runs. And another big swing that fell in between the backward point and third man. So he's got United Indians have 7 runs at the end of 1 over.
I think after yesterday's performance, they probably decided that they're going to continue to play that style of aggressive attacking cricket, and it's going to be either you or either me.
I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but we have to wait and see. The second over is spin. Is Raman coming on for the police team to bowl the second over? He does have some protection at deep mid wicket, and is there a long on?
Yeah.
Yes, this is the kind of field that we were expecting of spinners to have in the very first game when Creanies and Sol were playing. But let's see, Rahul Patrick is on strike. Short ball, very short, well played. Is it? Yes, Rahul is the shot, and beautifully played over deep square leg for 4 runs.
Yeah, good shot. Terrible delivery to start. Dragged down the leg side, and definitely very well put away by Raul there.
Raman hasn't warmed up enough. Looks like needs to come warmed up and ready. This is serious cricket round. So let's see how he comes back in this over. Another big swing by Rahul, takes an inside edge, goes to short mid wicket, no runs.
Yeah, a better delivery, a better line. Still a little bit short, but a better line outside the off, so not as easy to hit that one.
They're strengthening the leg side now. They've realized Rahul so far in the last 7 deliveries, he has been very aggressive. Oh, he
Yeah,
puts his back leg right back on time. This could have been very tight.
yeah. I mean, it's interesting to see captains having five in the offside to off spinners to start. Usually, you
Yes.
start with five in the leg side, and then if the ball's drifting, you make the adjustment to put five in the offside.
This is a much fuller ball. Well played. Can this be blocked? It is. It's 1 run. They're trying to come back for the second, and no. Rahul has been sent back by Patrick. Well done. Wasn't a 2 run there.
No, good decision in the end. Really good decision in the end there.
Before we go any further, I want to take this opportunity to thank our umpires once again on the square leg. We leg umpire is Omar Willis. He's doing his second game of the day, and so is Paul, the main umpire on this end. They are doing the second game, so we really appreciate what they're doing, and it is not easy being out for 40 overs in the hot sun. This is a 20 over game, but this is a second game, so overall it will be 40 for them.
Oh, Patrick trying to get after the bowling here, but a good delivery there by Rahman, keeping Patrick honest. He knows that he's very strong in the leg side. He likes to hit the ball to deep mid wicket and to long on. So by
Oh,
bowling that ball outside the off stump, that's another good delivery there. So
very good delivery. It looks like it missed stumps by a whisker.
yeah, just a very very good comeback there by Rahman after going for a boundary in the first delivery of the over.
Yes, that was a good comeback. Oh, it was a loser in the very first delivery. He wasn't warmed up.
Yeah, this police team be looking to see if they can get a win on the board today against the United Indians. And the United Indians coming off of that loss yesterday, they'll definitely be looking to try to get a win today as well. So all to fight for, trying to get into that final where they'll have an opportunity to go and win the cup.
They do have two slips and a deep third man. And do they have a mid wicket or a square leg? Okay.
That one was short by Walcott, punched off the hip by Rahul there. Looks as if Captain of Police, Dario, he's bowling with a particular plan to Rahul.
I'm trying to ball short to him. Yes.
The ball didn't seem to get up much there, but yesterday the ball, when it was bowled short, was flying through.
As we saw in the second innings, as Alessandro in the previous innings said, that the pitch did seem to flatten up. So it does look like the pitch is pretty flat even in this innings. There was a miss
Yeah,
field and the fine leg,
misfielding.
and that gave the United Indians or Patrick one run.
Yeah, the pitch definitely has flattened out compared to how it was this morning. It came onto the bat beautifully in the second inning for the Greenies batsmen. Not that the bowling performance by Seoul was the best either. They seemed to put the ball in the slot a lot today, and the ball travelled the distance.
We saw some amazing performances by both Baker. Did take their opportunity. Was good with their performance. They didn't give Seoul much option with the start they had. They really played well. Let's see how United Indians go here. As you said, they lost yesterday's game by 30 runs. So here, what they could win. This is a full delivery. Rahul goes back and he still gets it over covers. Can they come back for 2 runs here? Yes, they will.
Easy to.
He played that over covers back first. So it's just like it seemed like he was thrown in there.
Yeah, and
He
then
was
he came
backing
back.
away and then he played it. Yeah, no, that's why the connection wasn't right. But still, I got it. And I thought
Yeah. Yeah, the openers seem to be having a good start here as well. Similar to that of the Greenies. Well, not the Greenies openers. The green one of the Greenies openers actually went first ball he faced. But we might as well say that McCarthy opened that innings. But yeah, that's what I expect of national team batsmen, to be fair. So they put on a good performance today, and I expect that from them and in the future.
Rahul here seems very attacking. He is he is backing away, trying to either cut it or hit it on covers. So he is living the risk life. And oh, that is a good shot. But
A
do they
really
have
good
mid
shot.
wicket? They don't. That's 4 runs. Very well played.
Yeah, that one was start up and was waiting to be hit. If you see here from Walcott, banged it into the pitch and it was down the leg side, and Raul got inside the line and put it away easily.
He expected. You could see just before the ball was released, he shuffled back
Yes.
and went all the way back, and he expected that short ball, so he was already prepared. So I think he knows what they're trying to ball to him. Uh, he's taking it on. Well played. 18 so far of the 20 runs scored by United Indians, nothing by Rahul. So well done. Raman's back for his second over.
A loud appeal there.
Yes.
Looks to be going down leg side to me. As we see on the replay, we'll get a better look at it here. Yeah, definitely going down leg side.
That was a
No.
well flighted delivery.
Yes, it was a good delivery, but never going to be out. You know,
Raman's come back really well from the very first delivery that ball came forth. So so far so good.
Patrick just pushing these ones out, not trying to score.
Patrick would do good by taking a single and giving strike to. Oh, that is a big blown drive over covers. Will this go to the boundary? It's being very well chased by the cover fielders and 2 runs. Well done.
Yeah, it's a good shot there by Patrick. Gets 2 runs into probably what's the biggest side of the ground for him to hit to.
It's a much wider delivery.
Yeah.
Raman would be balling on the stump. This was a little away, so Patrick got the opportunity to open ground. Another big swing and a miss. This was a good ball. It just seemed like the ball took a little more bounce.
Yes. You know, it's very, very interesting that the ball decided to go wide after bowling him straight and the batsman not being able to score.
That is
Oh, that
another
one's
French
gone
shot by
through
Patrick.
everything.
Raman's down in the ground. He was hoping the inside edge would get him a wicket, but lucky for Patrick and United Indians, they get 2 runs off.
Yep. By signal there by, yep. Signal there by umpire Manning. Interesting.
Great. There's the foul. Missed him altogether. So did the keeper. We need to give credit to Mr. Alexander over nice cameras here. He's learning new tricks.
Yeah, that delivery there is very interesting. Maybe if that ball had hit the pads, the umpire might have been inclined to give him out. But as we could see, the ball definitely missing the stumps there and going down the leg side. Only just.
United back for his third over. Again balling short, and Rahul played it well. This is the third man for this one.
Yeah, I think the short ball is expired now. That initial quick burst of pace that Walcott starts off with has kind of disappeared. It's a lot easier to play now, and Raul had a lot of time to get back and just ease that one down to third man without much issues or problems.
Rahul has, over the years, in the last couple of years, really worked hard to improve his game. He's a very good bowler. And oh, that's a big swing. Can the long on fielder get? Oh, wonderful
Oh, that is a
catch!
fantastic catch there by Cleo Gallimore. He ran that one down. He was at full throttle, and a really good catch there by Cleo.
By the time he reached the ball, he was almost in the 30-yard circle, beyond the 30-yard circle by the covers area from long on.
Yeah, that's a really, really good catch.
Yes,
Really, really good catch.
Patrick didn't seem like to get off today.
No, I mean, mean, he hasn't been playing top level cricket for a while, so it's going to take him some time and some training sessions to get back into the game. Cricket is one of those games that if you do not train, you will not be able to come and perform on a weekend. So he has to put some more time in off the field, and you know, his his fan club. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So no runs, not much for Patrick here. Coming to the crease now. Is that Chris Balraj? I think it's Chris. Is it Christopher Balraj or is that Sachin? Yeah, I can't remember based on the numbers either. Don't worry, the score is gonna Chamindu. Ah, hmm. Ah. Can you imagine what it must have been like growing up in that household? The competition every night. Yes. Wow. Four brothers, all cricketers, all good cricketers at that. That is ideal. We call it that's like a fly slip. Oh, definitely wide. That one has to be wide. Yep, signal wide. That's a waste of a delivery there by Walcott. I'm not sure why he's banging the ball in the pitch so short. The short pitch delivery should be a surprise delivery more than anything else. These aren't surprises at all. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Yep. Inside edge onto the pads. So no run again. Yeah, that's a good delivery by Walcott. You know, if he can bowl those type of deliveries, I'm not sure why he's deciding to bang the ball in the pitch. And oh, that's a really good shot. Wow. Yes. Yeah, inside out. Yeah. Yes, yes. He's one of those players in that packed Chili's team. Yes. Goes all the way. I remember when they said that this outfield was slow. It seems to be running very, very quickly nowadays. Yeah, he gave himself room there and hit it inside out over cover. Yeah, agreed. Especially in the T20 version of the game. Another short ball. Another. Oh, no ball signal here by umpire Willis. Yep, looks like an overset. So it'll be a free hit. Let's see what he decides to do with this short ball because I'm sure it's going to be another one. Slow delivery, that one for sure, too.
So far, what I have noticed from Rahul batting today,
Yep.
giving himself the room, trying to go over covers, over long off. Did play a beautiful full shot,
Yes.
but I guess he knew they are trying to ball shots to him, so took advantage of it. Really ready.
Yep.
So far, United Indians are 32 for 1, end of 5 overs. Been a good start. Just lost one wicket, 6.4 run rate. Pretty good. They need to keep up. And as we saw after first innings, the target of 130 is very small.
Oh yeah, 130 was definitely below par. To be fair, I think that maybe even if they had 160 or 170 below par, the way that the batters went, yeah,
160, 170 would be really good. Raman's back for his third over. So it seems like captain wants the top two ballers to ball three straight overs.
yeah, it's interesting ploy by the captain to give them 3 overs each. I guess in this case, what he would probably do with Raman is bowl him out and probably keep one of his overs back for the death. And
They haven't got wickets in the first two overs. So 4 overs. Don't you want to change something and try to set everything? Why are we keeping the same? It makes in a T20 game when you're facing the same ballers like that, you can line them up. Where is the surprise element?
yeah,
So I think whatever the plan the captain had hasn't worked out so far, other than cracking wickets.
yeah. The interesting thing is that oh, that one goes for four. Really good shot there.
As I said, Rahul is on an attacking mindset today. He comes down the ground and he plays it straight to long off
Yeah.
just because he lined them up. So
Yes.
he should.
Oh yeah. The only concern I would have, and not knowing the police team as well as I used to, but in terms of who they have to bowl, I know that they have Cleo Gallimore and also Mohan. But in terms of slower bowlers, spinners, which seem to probably be doing better,
Go on myself here and
they probably don't have another bowler to come on and do the same thing that Rahman is doing right now. So it'll be interesting to see who comes on next.
what about this
Ah,
wonderful leg spin model? I really like his bowling. He gets a lot of bounce. Let's hope when he comes back. Oh, what a
oh wow.
shot by Rahul! Gets down in one knee and puts it over square leg boundary.
Yeah.
Beautiful shot.
Raul taking a liking to Rahman in this over. But as you said, he's bowling one over too much. And that's showing. Yes, I did forget about Annabelle Dar, the former police captain. He's down here right now in long on position. Yeah, he is a good option.
Love that.
Yeah.
He saw the line, got down, swept it. Beautiful. Well executed shot. The, the business is executed.
Oh yes. Batting paradise.
Good batting.
Yep.
Another
That one
good
down the
shot.
leg side
Can
again.
they come back? Can Rahul come back for 2 runs? He is. Takes the fielder on, and it is going to be tight.
Oh.
Okay, the keeper was in front of the wicket,
Yep.
so look at this. He should have been behind the wicket, but the batter did.
Yes.
So this would have been a chance. Rahul was struggling.
43 in the power play. It's a good start there by United Indians.
Very
They'll be happy with that. Raul on 33 from 23 deliveries. And Cleo Gallimore. He is now coming on to bowl. So he'll be the first change we see for the afternoon.
refreshment for the batsman. It is a hot day,
Oh, very hot.
and United Indians are 43 for 1. Rahul has played really well. He's taken on
Gallimore does have pace, but does tend to be a bit wayward. So we'll see how he goes today.
Flo has played just three deliveries so far. Let's hope he can get in the game too.
And
As you said, is that a no ball with a very fast delivery? It is a no ball.
should be, I think.
It is. It is. No, it's gonna be no
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah, as I say, he does have pace. I just know him to be a little bit wayward, especially when he starts out. Cleo probably has to find some time to do some training, probably in the middle, running up and bowling, spot bowling for a while before he can actually get back his rhythm. I do know that before he came here, he was rated as a pretty good bowler, but he has been a bit wayward since being here.
That is a very good ball. Is it going deep over cow corners? And lands right by the boundary line.
Yeah.
Stops. So just 2 runs. Good shot by Chamandu. It went much higher than further.
Then further, yeah. I'm sure that he'll probably be lining up Gallimore here as well. And once the ball is in the slot, I know he's going to play his shots. And that's what you want from your top order batsman in a T20 game. When the ball is there to hit, it shall be hit.
Very
Good
well
delivery.
ball. Looked like just went over the stump.
Yeah, good delivery
Very
there.
good.
Yeah, he does possess the potential to bowl those type of deliveries. As you can see that one pitching and missing all the stumps, but consistency is where he needs some work. But when he gets it consistent, he will be dangerous.
Another big swing. Can this be caught at covers? Well caught.
And it's gone.
Very well done by Dar. Gets it straight on, and Chamindu hasn't got into the game today.
Uh, I don't even want to say that it was a great delivery by the bowler. I would say that the field was set for it and ended up finding a field in the end. And Chamindu, he will be disappointed, I'm sure, to not be able to get more runs here today. But it'll boost Cleo's confidence.
It was a good shot. It was just that there was only one fielder placed there when he hit straight to it. Maybe played it a little earlier towards more towards extra cover. That could have given him higher chance of getting the boundary. But the pace makes a difference.
Yes, it does. It does. It does make a big difference. But he will live with that. He won't lose much sleep over that wicket. New batter to the crease now. Yeah. Another left-hander.
Is also very good.
Yes.
Yes, this was uh, Union scored some big runs too.
Yeah, Goku, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he looked pretty good yesterday as well.
Still down the ground. He'll be asking for a single, and he's easily able to get it.
Easy
But the
single.
shot mid wicket was pretty slow. That's trouble for you.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting. Yesterday, Goku was out to the bowling of Ronald Ebanks for four.
It's a funny game. One day you score a century, the next day you're out the duck.
Yeah.
It's a great leveler, as you say. Um, every ball is a new opportunity to concentrate, play, play to its merit. Rahul so far has been doing good, and another big swing dive. Prabhu misses it.
Probably got a half stop on it there. Always one run.
Left and right combination also doesn't make it easy.
No, it was always a nightmare as a captain when you have a left hander and a right hander at the crease. Oh,
Well
very
played
well
by both.
played. And they touch down for one, they turn back for two, and they end up walking 2 runs in the end. Yeah, the left hand right hand combination is a in the modern game especially, it is a highly rated tactic that all teams seem to be using now. I know when I watch the IPL and the CPL and all franchise leagues all over the world, the batting lineup is never set in stone because it depends if you're a left hander or a right hander. So I can only imagine that may drive some of the batters insane. But I guess everybody's so used to it now that you know we know that if there's a right hander at the crease and a particular type of bowler is bowling to him, they would prefer to have a left hander come to the crease. It's all about the matchups and stuff like that. So
My favorite matchup that comes to mind that's been broadcast is the 2011 World Cup when Yuvraj Singh was supposed to come in at 20 tons heavy, but he decided
yeah,
the right arm to play Mosammed there,
yes,
and they go to face big innings and wins the tournament for India.
mhm, mhm,
And Yuvraj was the man of the series so far. Before that, he was man of the match in a lot of games. He was playing really well,
yep,
but to stop him, put him back, and a right armer comes ahead. So
yes,
that was a genius tactic
yep,
that is etched in my brain. And it is a wide delivery here by Raman. Raman's balling his fourth over,
yep.
and it's wide and 2 runs.
Yeah, I figured the captain would bowl him out from this end. Probably gonna see and above Dar come on to bowl after him down here. Hopefully.
On
Yeah.
the right ball, 1 over extra. So did Ram. It was already in his fourth over. Third over was expensive by Raman. Oh, that's a very nice ball.
Yes. Outside the off stump.
On street. Rahul has been playing well, missed it. Scoop up was not there.
Loud
Big
appeal. And
song.
he's given. That one did look much, much straighter to me as well. I don't think it was sliding down the leg side.
He could have hit the leg stump. It did
Let me
have
take
a
a look at the
bounce to the
replay.
right. With the angle and the return,
Oh,
it
it would have missed leg
missed
stump
well.
actually.
Empire's call. Let's give it Empire's call.
Yeah.
Just look at it one more time with our expert Alessandro
Let's
looking
see.
at it. And
Pitching in line,
yes,
hitting in line.
it did have a turn. It took the
Yeah.
turn. I think it's a tough call.
Yeah. To be fair, if I look at where the impact of the delivery was, he was in line as well.
Very wide. Look at Drummond there.
Yes.
The angle and a little turn. There's another 4 meters to go, 3 meters to go.
Let's see.
He would have split down, but
Impact right there.
yeah,
Ah,
it is a tough call.
it, it it probably is actually clipping the stumps.
Empire's call.
Yeah, you're right. Umpire's call is a good one. I saw Steve Smith get one umpire's call the other night, and I am an Australian fan, and I can say that I was slightly disappointed in the technology, but
He was disappointed.
that is
And he was playing so well.
yes, in difficult conditions, right?
I love seeing him play for all his actions that he does after he
Yes,
takes
yes, yes.
wickets, after he drives.
Yep.
He's unorthodox, and he was playing well. That was a tough call, but technology, being technology,
Yeah.
it is what it is. If we have to live with it. Some days you get a good call, some days you
Yeah.
don't.
Yep. It balances out. It all balances out.
Fast beat here. Now the batsman.
Yes.
Raman has come back strong in his fourth over and got big wicket of Rahul Garg.
So here we were saying that they were bowling him a 1 over 2, well, 2 overs too many, and he gets the big wicket of Rahul Garg. But that is the game we call cricket.
The captain knows better than us.
Yeah.
That's why we're sitting here.
Yes. Yeah, good. Rahman seems to have found an extra burst of energy since getting that wicket. You know, as a bowler, getting wickets does definitely give you a little bit of a boost. That one played off the outside edge for one. Yeah, they're definitely on for a big score here. And once they take the game deep, this police team is going to get more and more tired in the outfield as well. And their deliveries are not going to be as good as they were. The ball, of course, getting older. But the ball does seem to be coming off the bat nicely. So I expect a big score here from the United Indians.
Yeah, any score above 150, 160 is going to be so. The run rate is going right now 150. That seems to be in target. We would hope to get beyond 150. That so good communication between fielding and having team in. The third man from fine leg to the cover, long, long, long left hand. Good flick shot
I won't
by
play it away.
Lance. That's going to be an easy 2 runs with no swell and fielder mid wicket comes in and covers the big throw.
So I would say that if the United Indians can score about 130 or 140, given the police batting lineup, I think that that score would be very, very competitive against them. They don't have many big hitters in their team, so 140 I think would be a pretty good score for them.
Hey, by Party, excellent
Oh
fielding. Is that
wow!
going to be a run out? And
And he threw to the wrong
what?
end.
It is a funny hit. And sometimes Goku came all the way and he was going back to Party at last. That was an amazing fielding by the backward point area to dive over to his right and get the ball and throw it in
Yep,
before the keeper could come in. So well done and lucky for
brilliant
United Indians.
piece of fielding there. Brilliant piece of fielding. Not much to discuss there from the batters. I would think it was a case that a brilliant piece of fielding almost brought forward a run out.
I think the throw could have been good for them
Oh yeah,
and
he could have walked it there.
yeah,
Camera.
that fielder just crossed the line. Ah, missed by the keeper. Will this go down fine? Like, is it a wide or was it
I think it should probably be leg
leg
bias.
wide? It's 2 runs. And Pomarvelli signals it as leg wide. Gets the run out. Then the ball taken off.
Punched into the offside for one. Good piece of footwork. Keeps it to one.
Let's see. right in the cow corner and 4 runs. Very well played by Parthy. Parthy has come in and has taken the run rate. He's up the run rate. It's a beautiful shot. Yeah, going down leg and flipping to the cow corner boundary for 4 runs. Now a field is being played from the cow corner area.
Yeah, Party. He does look to get after the bowling as well. All these United Indian batsmen are pretty aggressive. So once one or two of them get going, it could cause a problem.
Good ball.
Another good one there by Cleo. Some refreshment coming onto the field for the batters.
After there, wasn't right in good position to play that ball. That's why he missed it. End of 9 overs. 56 for 3 with a run rate of 7.33. United Indians now going pretty well. There is a change of bowling now. Looks like a leg spin.
Off spin bowler. I think this is Grant.
94.
This is Andrew Grant. I think he plays for the West Bay Club in the Super League. I think he bowls a little bit of off spin. He is tall, so he should get some bounce off of this wicket.
Does have good protection. Next guy with keeps well exit mid wicket in a widish long on. Quick single taken, not out. 1 run.
I don't see a long off from my angle, but there should be one. I would imagine that there's a deep cover. Yeah, there is some boy. There's Dar. Yeah, there's a long on. He was standing there. There's a long on, a long off, a deep mid wicket, and the cow corner. So yeah, there are five outside the circle. So they're using the full allotment of fielders outside the circle here. Five, and that one hit down the ground. Should be just one. Dar picks up.
He has has kept up the run. Wow. He has one boundary. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time that United Indians take on the bowling a little bit more. They do have a long batting lineup. They do have a few more batsmen from the can score. One of these batsmen should show a little more score with as a
Oh
full
wow.
toss missed just 1 run.
So only one run to him there. That one's a bit short.
And those 1 run shot.
Yeah. Yeah, United Indians, they're on 70. So they're just at about 10 runs. 7 runs are over, sorry.
Another drive down the ground, 2 on the above, long off, just 1 run. I'm surprised we haven't seen Anubhav come to the bowling yet.
Yeah, they may be saving him to bowl
Final four.
in what we call happy hour. I say we as batsmen call it happy hour. But he hasn't been given the ball yet. It's very, very interesting because at least 3 overs, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's always good to see money coming in. And in comes Gallimore again. Play it back down the ground. It should get at least one. They're gonna turn for two. Oh, they turn him back. Look at this. This could be out. Oh, he ran three by himself. Yes. Oh, it's definitely always two. And as we can see, I ended up running three. Yep. Ah, Dar does seem to be limbering up a little bit. Up, up in the air. Oh, wow. What a fantastic catch once again. Andrew Grant running that one down, having it, fumbling it a little bit, but in the end, picking that one up. Today is a good. They're winners in my book. Good catch there, but police team has been catching well. Nice views there. Jimmy Powell Oval, the best place in the Americas to play cricket. Oh, and that one played into the. Oh, wow. Yeah, he is fielding very, very well. He plays for Chili's as well. Ah, Vishal Karthik. He is he's feeling like a man possessed. Oh, he's from Nepal. Wide delivery. Yeah, Nepal has really good cricket, you know.
Nepal cricket has come leaps and bounds. Some
Hmm.
are very good players. Uh, Cricket is growing,
Yes.
and just in the previous game, we were talking about the European leagues coming up. Uh, we know that South American teams are playing cricket now.
Yep.
There's a lot of associate teams that are
Oh
lot
yeah.
of recent Swedish teams from USA, Canada, emerging teams are playing here in
Hmm.
and see from the level of cricket USA plays. Soon US will be a team of reckoning.
Of course. Of course. No
Lanka who proves it, no run.
run. Yeah, I think we the Cayman Islands actually played against Nepal in Division 4 in Italy some years ago. ICC World Cricket League Division 4. I do specifically remember them having two very, very good opening bowlers left arm. And I knew that they were good because when I went out, I asked the batsman at the time who was there, which way is he swinging it? And I specifically remember saying, "Oh, he's only bowling out swingers." And the very next delivery was a big in swinger and licked the stumps out of the ground. So yeah, they were very, very good, very, very
That's
good.
not bad at friends.
I don't think I actually played that game. I think I was just carrying out water. And I think I said, "Well, what is he bowling?" He said, "Oh, he's just bowling all out swingers. I don't know what's go. I don't know why they're playing that way." And the next delivery was a big booming in swinger, and knocked one of our batsmen stumps out of the ground.
But you
Yeah,
caught the shot.
maybe. When you're exposed to that level constantly, it does definitely lift your cricket. It's amazing how much you improve in a short space of time when you go on those cricket tours. You have to raise your game.
Cayman Lakes going to be playing regional cricket pretty soon. Where are they heading out now? Can you give us a
Well, we're actually going to be hosting again in a few weeks' time. We're going to be hosting the North America's Cup right here at the Jimmy Powell Oval from September 20th to 27th. And that's going to be a tri series between Cayman and what I call the two Bs, Bahamas and Bermuda. Yeah.
sound that is going to see some amazing cricket? What kind of
Yes. It's
does that?
it's 8 straight days of cricket in the Cayman Islands. Can you imagine that? I mean, it's not a test match.
Unfortunately, schools have started. Otherwise, I can get away somewhere else so I could spend
I
some
think
of
you'll be
my
here.
time.
Yeah. I was actually thinking this morning that I'm gonna actually invite the schools to come out and watch in the afternoon. I think it would be really, really good for them to see high level international cricket right here in our backyard.
It is actually a very good keeps on a Saturday.
Yes. I mean, there's games from Sunday to Sunday, and the games are being played at 1:30 or 2 o'clock in the
Big
afternoon.
swings.
And
Yeah, what about Dar?
oh,
Does he miss
really
it?
good catch by
Run. He
Dar.
hasn't looked his part today. Played six deliveries and is out for no.
Yes. Listen, I'm wondering if they're not bowling Dar because they need him to catch. He is having an absolute blinder in the outfield today. You know?
Catches, good catches. Maybe he has a niggle or something that we don't know,
Yeah.
or his strike hasn't come on the ball.
Yeah, the thing about Dar, from my observations, he's a wholehearted cricketer. He gives everything when batting, everything when bowling, and everything when fielding. So he puts it all in. He always wants to perform and show his skills and his talent. So I'm sure that when he does get the opportunity with the ball, I'm sure he will get his opportunity. He's going to show us what he can do.
Good cricketer, also another big friend.
Mm.
Good, good guy. He practices. As you
Yes, he
mentioned,
does
goes
train
out,
really hard.
train hard, work on his weak points. One thing I love when he bats is he gets in front person or playing those reverse sweeps and reverse shots.
Yes,
He's very
yes.
good at that. I try to copy it, and every time I do, I get out. So that is
It's
that's his repertoire. He plays reverse shots very well
yeah.
and powerful shots.
Yes.
Gets some 4 and 6
Yep, yep. He is a 360 batsman, and one thing I've noticed in watching the CPL this season is that every time Nicholas Pooran comes to bat to any spinner, the very first shot he plays is that reverse sweep or reverse hit or switch hit, and it's putting all the spinners off, and he's absolutely killing it at the moment. Yes. Franchise and no. Oh yeah, he's world class. Yeah, he's a world class batsman. I've seen him live in a World Cup in the Caribbean a few years ago. Out caught. Oh man, full toss. Yeah, awful full toss as well. I mean, he could have hit that one anywhere, and he just picked out the fielder, nice and calm and easy, no problem. Yes. Yep. Yeah. Mohan now into the attack, replacing Gallimore. I think that is. I don't want to say it's his short run up. I say that run up. The older you get, the shorter the run the run up gets. That's why when I was younger, I actually bowled medium. I actually opened bowling for 15 bowling medium pace, and I realized something. I'm not gonna last if I have to keep running from so far all the time. So then I picked up some. I don't want to call it off breaks. I'll call it slow bowling. Yeah. Yes, I have seen him run from much further. Yeah. Oh wow. Yep. Yeah. The last time I saw a bowler cut his run up like this, the first two balls he bowled went for six, and then the run up. Not sure that'll be the case today. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I think just pull on a second. I think what has helped him a lot is actually the time that he's spent recently in London with with well yeah at the 100. I think that team as well. It's called MI London. So Mumbai Indians London essentially, and the conditions in the training that he has gotten there, it seemed to have lifted his game a bit because he did have a pretty decent 100 as well. It goes all the way. That's a terrible delivery given the field placing that he has. Yes. Yeah.
And a player like Burn, it was all about one inning to get his
Yes.
confidence back, and
Definitely.
that is what happened so far.
Yeah. I think the first time I actually realized how much that plays into the game is when I went a few years back to watch the Women's T20 World Cup in Antigua. Australia was playing against England, and Australia had more support staff than players, and that really opened my eyes. I mean, they had tons of coaches, analysts, physios. I was like, they have maybe 20 support staff supporting 15 ladies. So, and that's the level that the game is at right now, right? You have to have all of those things in place to be successful. Everybody needs just an edge.
Nobody, sometimes the game, you see a player play very well, get century, or bowlers take wickets. We do not realize the amount of work that goes behind the scene and all of the support staff. So whenever you see a presentation ceremony and captain has won a tournament, so the captain always give credit to the support
Support
staff
staff,
behind.
yes.
It's very important.
Yes, it is. It is very, very important.
So if we proceed with the next 13, Muthu and Varun had okay, it's going down leg and just one more piece to move on.
Yeah. Yeah, the modern day player talks about all the support staff, and then they all have personal coaches as well that they tend to that they've probably been using since they were around 10 years old. Most of the time, it would seem, and they say, well, I went back and I spoke to my coach at the academy, and I'm like, wow, you know. But in order to be successful at that level, you have to have those things in place nowadays. Everybody has talent. It's the consistency that comes with the talent.
Big
Oh, that's a good
swing
shot.
towards and they come back for 2 runs. They are
Should be an easy two.
2 runs. Muthu, 2 runs for Muthu.
Yeah.
We've not seen any big hits other than bad ball and on ball each over 4 runs.
Hmm.
These two players are trying, but bowling has been pretty good. Uh,
Yeah.
Codies has restricted them, has slowed the game down as normally it would happen. We
Yeah.
tend to 15. Uh, this is a big shot by Moto to the long on, wide long on. Looks like Viren doesn't want to run in 2 runs. Could have been 2 runs if there was first run that was come.
Yeah. If there was just a little bit more urgency in the running there, they could have gotten back for two, but satisfied with one. And usually in cricket, when there's two on and only one is taken, the next delivery is usually either a wicket. If something happens in the next delivery, so
I mean,
mm,
we saw in the first game how Amul made the singles
yes,
into triples,
yes,
not even doubles.
yeah,
He had them overthrow, then he got 3 runs.
yeah,
Once, he twice at the middle,
yep, yep,
and he got 2 runs multiple times.
yeah. He was,
So first run is very vital. Even if you
yep.
know it's going to the speed zone,
You take it quickly.
you take it quickly, get a chance for second.
Yep.
That's a full toss and
Yeah.
bad ball. There is no deep square like can the mid wicket fielder cut it and no,
No, 4 runs.
4 runs it is.
So this full toss being put away this time, not gaining a wicket. But yeah, Emil has actually had a very good season. He's improved a lot. He's been running really hard in between wickets.
Was it a no ball too? Yes, not given a no ball.
Oh
They
wow,
missed that, so it is a free hit.
free hit then. Yeah, Emil has had a pretty good season. He's improved a lot. He's worked on his game. Before he was good for 10 or 15 runs. Now he's definitely good for 30 or 35. So that's a big jump.
Down the ground, power
And
shot, but
one
just straight
run.
to the fielder for 1 run.
One
Will
run.
it be a penalty?
Nope. It's one run only.
Think would have been good on block with the ball in the line was
Yes. Mm-hmm.
couldn't get the elevation and went straight down wrong off the mark.
Yeah. He made up his mind long before that delivery was bowled that he was coming down for that one. Getting a lot of refreshment. It's very interesting because I remember when we first started playing, it was all 40 over cricket, and coach didn't like us getting any water before the water break, and the water break was at 16 overs in that heat back then. So I can only imagine now in a T20 game they're having 3 and 4 water breaks. If I was getting 3 and 4 water breaks before 16 overs, I could have played forever. But it's just interesting how the game has changed in that way, you know.
We were playing 40 overs. I was the youngest, so I couldn't hold on for some time.
Yeah.
And there are days I remember I would say fry the leg and fry, but I would say the leg and fry with a bottle of water
Yeah,
in the
get
pocket.
something. Get something for you.
Yeah, so to hold on to a bottle of water.
I mean,
Yeah, careful shot ball.
yeah,
From a boundary can look to come back for 2 runs. Well run. This is the
good
way
runs.
every run counts, every run is important.
Yep.
Well run by 0.5.
Yes. Yeah, and 40 over games on Saturday and 50 over games on Sundays, back to back. It's like, oh man. Yep, exactly. That was Test cricket.
Can he get those run out here? Well,
Oh, well,
excellent
if he had hit,
game.
he would be gone.
Ah,
If he had hit there, he would definitely be gone. Yeah, tell you, he has definitely been alive while in the field. Oh, good shot. Yeah, that's one run out there.
yeah, now in the 16th over, that six, six, what is it? That's a big swing. Is anybody in the mid wicket area? No, it pitches short of the mid wicket and just 1 run. They could have run through, but the run has been slow.
Yeah, I think that United Indians here need to number one ensure that they don't get bowled out, and just try to get the score to about 130 or 140. The police batting lineup is a very frail one, so getting 130, 140 fight with.
Yes, should be. They should at least aim for 130. They can get 140. That would be good. Um, for them to do that, they need to make sure that these singles,
Yeah.
when there's an opportunity to take 2 runs, hit
Yes.
because hitting this big boundary is not coming easy. So these singles and doubles out what the opponent has been able to say with just one run.
Yep.
Game is one run. So you never know which of this single or double would help.
And Grant continuing. 5 overs to go. Still no dar.
Big shot, 1 point.
Should get one.
Just coming back for 2 runs. And this is the way you need to run. Well run.
Yes. Good running.
Yeah.
Good feeling out there in the boundary as well. You know. Switching the two fielders around. Prabhu. Trying to move Prabhu to the firing line.
Hopefully less chances of a ball.
Yeah. That one hit into the leg side.
Like just 1 run from the wicket.
1 run. Grant not doing too badly here. He's currently bowling his last over, 20 runs off him for 2 wickets.
Another effort from down the ground and score or hit a big one, but 1 run not enough.
Yep. Played into the offside for looking for one, but no run there. A beautiful day for cricket, not a rain cloud in the sky. Oh, that one was quick. I'm looking at his action and wondering if there's a little bit of something in the elbow there. Let me take a look.
Slow it down, goes down again, too long off boundary. Will it attempt 2 runs? No,
Just
not
one.
with that speed of we do have other ballers
Take a look
actually
at
who
Grant
are
here. Oh, definitely some degrees on the arm. I have to get some machinery to test him, but
15 degrees.
ah,
Yeah, not a massive change for
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I've seen much worse. I've seen much worse get away with it here.
The horseback, as we said, the captain loves to ball everyone or just give them a free over and we see the ball going to 4 to 6. Simple game plan. I have 4 ballers. I like 2 ballers.
Yep.
There are some other ballers that haven't got a chance, like Rosen is a very good bowler.
Ah.
So is Anubhav Das has come on board. And next, there's another how many 4 overs there, including this 4 overs.
Yeah, 3 after this one. I think I figured it out. I think the next over, and he's gone.
Oh, what
The
happened?
keeper was sharp there. The keeper was very, very sharp. The batsman wandering outside of his crease.
Is this the Bairstow moment? Johnny Bairstow moment?
I would say so.
See, he missed it.
Yeah, don't worry. I think a lot, including the batsman. So the ball there, just a little highlight of what happened. The batsman played a shot there. It went through to the keeper. And instead of getting back in his crease, the keeper just threw the ball onto the stumps from his standing position. It was a quick bit of thinking from him. It almost seemed as if there was a slight delay before he let it go. But the umpire, he was in the game, umpire Paul Manning, and he gave it very, very quickly. So I guess there was no doubt about it.
7 wicket down for United India. The hope of getting 140 looks more
It looks a
more
bit,
very down.
looks bleak.
Yes. And the next batsman is Christopher. Surprisingly, Christopher coming down so low. We haven't
Yeah,
seen him open the innings,
yeah, he's batting really low.
so not all focus on Can. Trying for a few big ones here.
Yep.
And score up a little bit.
Yeah, I
So
think.
the challenge now will be running the single thing.
Yeah.
Nico and Christopher are on their 3 men.
Yes. Well, let's see if Christopher can hit a few.
Exactly. Not much left. 3 overs after this. So comes in swinging and 1 run through the deep extra cover. I mean, the fielders just 1 run.
No, he looks for the second. Now they look for it.
Who all of a sudden seems to have gained his speed. There is no love lost between Christopher and Trevor.
No, not at all. But the way that it is now with 3 overs to go, what will probably happen is that Dar is probably going to bowl from this end down towards us. He probably bowl 2 overs from here. And then Walcott will bowl the over in between, and that'll make up the three. I do see Dar going some stretches.
Oh, well, ball by Mohammed. That was a slow ball, and managing to get an inside edge and down to fine leg for a single. That would have been really tight. Very good ball.
And another dot ball, 107 for 7. They just need to get to 120 or 130, I think, here.
Another slow ball.
Wide delivery? No?
Good delivery.
Ah, wide delivery signaled. Yeah. Just outside the line there. And a loud appeal. Not given. I think that I don't. I think the ball was past the batsman long before he played. So
Either he's injured or hasn't practiced for
a while.
a while yet for him to be coming down, and he doesn't seem to be in the right form. But one or two good shots, and he can always be back confident. We need to. And now here comes Anubhav Dar.
Yep. Figured he'd bowl two for this end. We have him as a death bowler. He's a death specialist now. He's on above Dar. Yeah. They didn't need him to bowl four to these batters, you know? That's what it is. Surely that's what it is.
If you think he's one of your top bowlers, make sure he finishes.
Yes, I agree. I agree with you.
I would use them in the middle order to get more wickets in the middle order. You know, the best way to curtail a big score is to take wickets in the middle, and they actually did. But if you think he's your top bowler, he should be bowling at least over or two in the middle.
Yeah.
13 to the 10 to the 15.
I think that those full tosses that Grant were bowling usually go for six. So after his 2 overs, they would have probably pulled him. But today he had a pretty decent day with the ball, so they decided to give him four. And and this one is up in the air.
Is it mid wicket, 4 runs?
And it goes all the way for six. So here we are asking for Dar to come on and bowl, and he's been hit for six by Mutu, who we probably haven't seen hit a six in quite some time. Or ever. Yeah.
That's the advantage of being left armer to a leg spinner. So is that going to be a run out? No.
Yeah.
Be bowling top spinners and not leg spinners.
Yes.
That's the slider going on the off chance if they want to get the right arm in. Fielder comes in, deep mid wicket, and the power corner long on, go back. Shot square leg, Fielder is a super cover.
Oh, Chris playing for a quick single there and gets it easily. Just a dab into the offside. And that's the end of Dar's first over. 118 for 8 for 7, sorry. 2 overs to go. So 12 deliveries. If they can manage to get 20, it's a good score. Even if they manage to get up to 130 here, I think that the police team may struggle to get to that score. So United Indians just need to stay focused here and get another 12 to 15 runs, and they should be okay.
130, I think, is below par.
giving a lot of credit there, Rocky. Lots of good credit. But we'll see. I mean, they do have Dar. Yeah. So as suspected, the captain bringing himself back for his 1 over, and then Dar is gonna finish with the last one. Yeah, if they do play cricket, they could get to 130, but if the United Indian team gets to 130, 135, 140, I'd bet on them. Yes. Yeah. Oh, dropped there by Gallimore. Put down. The score hasn't updated. I reckon it's about 122 for 7 right now. There we go. Oh, slower delivery off the edge. Two in the dark. And they all count. Nope. They all count. Yep. Yep. Up to 124 now. Oh. Yep. If that was anybody else, I'd be through him. Good piece of fielding. Yeah. I have it as the last delivery. Oh, hit down the ground. That one, only 1 run. So brings us to the end of over number 19. Waiting on a score update. I think it's 125.
Okay, as expected, Anubhav is going to be is going to be bowling the last over. Christopher now is on a bat without the helmet, so
Yeah.
uh,
He's going to open up his eyes and go big here.
yes, they need to. It's 6 more deliveries at 126. There's a good chance that they can reach 140. 2 good shots from here can get you there. And the good thing for United Indians is Muthu is on strike to the leg spinner, and another big swing, but it pitches short of the long off fielder, and just 1 run, and he's off strike now. Can Christopher do something from here?
this one. Probably gonna
There's a cow
try to hit
corner
it
and
to
a deep
deep mid
mid wicket
wicket.
long on. Chris, is he going to come down or is he going to slog him? And he is slogging him,
And
and
he's
it's given
gone.
out.
Out caught
Well
behind.
balled. The bounce.
Oh, well, but he does bounce them. He does bowl well, does Dar. And
Well caught by the keeper.
very good take by Alex. Oh,
Yes. It is
really
a
good
very nice
catch.
catch. It's also the bounce he gets, and wasn't the right shot to be playing. If you see
No.
the ball is outside your off stump and spinning away, I think he would have been better off as the ball left the hand to come down the ground and try to go over long off or covers.
Yeah.
At least he would have had the momentum with him, and a connection would have taken it down. Even an edge would have gone down third man, and a single and get Muthu on strike. Now Muthu is on the non-strikers end, and United Indians are 127 for 8. Four more deliveries to go. Can they get 135?
I'm going 130.
130 was always there, but
I'm
every
gonna
4-5 runs can help.
I'm gonna stick with 130.
4 balls, 4 runs takes it over 131.
Oh, reverse sweet and
And a
oh,
wide.
wide. Wow.
Ah,
Well, well, well.
4 more to go.
Let's see if he goes for the reverse again. I'll be curious.
Yeah, he didn't look like he could play. Ah, the fast delivery by Anubhav Dar.
Bowls him.
Very well balled. Is it all out? He's asking. There's 9 down. There's 1
Nine
more to go.
down. Are you telling me that they're not even gonna get to 130?
Good bowling by Anubhav Dar
Yeah.
to come and ball just his 2 overs, and he's already taken 2 wickets. Was that?
The plan? Bowling at the tail. Easier to get wickets with the tail there.
Yeah, but if is he not your frontline bowler? He was even your captain.
Yes.
So that
Maybe.
shows that he's a champion player. He's a good player to have captained the police team previously. That's a nice
Nice
low.
loopy
Yes.
leg break. Maybe that's the reason he wasn't given the ball because he wasn't. Maybe the captain said, "Have a break."
The game inside the game. It's 129 right now, and Anubhav has 2 more deliveries to go. 130 is for sure on the cards.
Come
A
on,
big
Mutu.
6 from here can take it to 135 that I want United Indians to get.
Yeah, let's see what happens with
Muthu on
Mutu.
strike. A
Oh,
big
cricket
swing, but
delivery.
it takes the down of the ground. Can they come back for 2 runs?
They
It's
should.
going to be a run out. Is it not?
Nah, they should get two easily.
That
Could
was
be
that
three.
was that was
Oh.
bad cricket all around. Bad running and bad fielding. So that's 2 runs.
And
I
there
would
you
say
go.
good running because he didn't get out.
Yep.
2 runs.
131. So I'm right
131.
on, almost right there.
Yes.
130. And let's see
Yeah.
if Mutu can hit this one for 6.
A
Edged.
big swing and an edge.
Oh.
And a run completed. So 132 for United Indians and
Yep.
133 to win. So
133.
as,
Interesting.
as per Roach, he thinks 133 is 132 is a defendable target because the police team batting lineup is not as strong as expected.
Well, this is interesting. So Saul got 131.
Mm-hmm.
United Indians got 132. And yesterday, Corporate Boys got 128 and defended it.
128 was defended by
Mm-hmm.
United
By Corporate
against
Boys against United Indians yesterday. I'm going to stick with my prediction that
United
police
Indians.
aren't going to be able to get 130.
Okay, so we take a little break here and we come back for the second inning. So United 132 by United, and police need 1.
Can you hear me now? Yes, you can.
Okay, we're back on for the second innings. Muthu's going to start. He's a left arm, medium pace, and he's going around the wicket right away. Good ball, no run. The opening batsman for Police is Sahil and another Muthu Kumar. Is it?
No, I think that's from the last inning. It
Yeah.
hasn't yet been
Oh, yeah,
updated.
hasn't been updated. That's why. So,
It looks
okay.
like a Dario Walcott,
Yes.
or is that Grant? Is it Walcott or Grant there, or is it? No, that's not Dar.
No, that's not that.
No.
Oh, down the leg
Flick the
and misses.
pad.
Does it flick the fat?
Yeah, flick the pad on the way through.
Okay.
We will get the batters' names, etc. for you a bit once the score is updated. I do think that it is a Dario Walcott on strike.
That's because there's no runs being scored, so the score has not been updated.
It still should be updating.
Yeah.
He should have started the second inning.
Another good ball by Muthu. He's kept his length the
Yeah.
same. The last ball was wide, but the length is very important here.
Okay.
Keep it straight, keep it good length. Don't give them the room in the power play. They do have a, a cover, deep cover, and is that a wide
Third
third man?
man.
Yes.
Weird
So
field.
it is a weird field, and he's coming around the wicket. If
Yeah.
I would say if he was over the
Angle.
wicket with the angle, that field would make sense. It is going down the leg, so
That one now
it,
signaled
a, a,
wide.
a flick here would take it down to fine leg, and they don't have a fine leg.
Nope.
So Rahul
Creative
Rahul
field
Garg, when he
placing.
comes back to watching the recordings again, okay, there is a change of field now. There's a deep mid wicket and a very wide third man.
I
I
wonder
don't
if
see the ball going down to third man, such a
no.
wide third man from the angle that he's bowling.
Yeah, usually that man is in place for the cut shot, for the cut shot with the new ball, so it runs a bit finer. But not the case here today. And Mutu, he's everything going down the leg side. A loud appeal, but Omar Willis signaling wide.
Omar's not falling for that.
He was once a member of a team who loved to do that kind of thing. So I'm sure he knows all the tricks in the book.
Okay, talking of trick, I think the captain of United Indians is missing a trick here with the field. Out of the five deliveries, the four deliveries Muthu has bowled, three of them have gone down the leg. A touch to the leg would take it to the fine leg boundary. No field, no third fine leg, no deep fine leg.
Loud appeal, not given by umpire Willis. Probably got some bad on it, yeah. So it's a Dario Walcott and Bishal. Bishal. Yes, they're at the crease. 132 more needed. 134 is the total that they need. Get past the 133 made by United Indians. I don't think they'll get there, but we'll see how the game goes. Another loud appeal.
Good ball. Muthu's asking again.
Not given.
He didn't get a bat. It looks like it was gone.
He probably hit outside the off stump, to be fair.
That angle Muthu's bowling.
Yeah. In
If he can improve his line and get it more to the off stump right there
and that one is hit. That one goes all the way for four. Fantastic shot there by Walcott. Interestingly, that's the first delivery that he was given room. It was floated up outside the off stump and short. A little bit of a shimmy down the pitch and put away by Walcott.
stuck to his line bowling to the leg stump or bowling to the middle stump, it would have made it tighter for Walcott coming down
Yep.
to hit it to point.
Mm-hmm. was about to say, look at all the people in the mid wicket region. Okay, now he's been sent to third man. Okay. Balraj going to that location. Interesting.
So pretty sure they know what Rishad that's like for him to be setting a field and
Yeah.
he's very careful because he has two outside fielders, no deep long on the boundary or inside the 30-yard circle. Short extra cover, short mid wicket, third man, and a point.
Let's see what he bowls here.
Bowling straight to the
Oh.
fielder. That is why they have him set right there.
Well,
Game plan there.
well.
Bowling, setting the field for a wrong back bowler.
Can't say that I'm a fan. Can't say that I'm a fan of the field placing, or that plan, but
Usually field goals need to be about taking wickets, not about containing them. That is a short ball, beautifully played, hook shot, and 4 runs over square leg. After a ball five chase between ping pong, he connected two deliveries, and they have raced to the boundary, as Ravi Sastry would say, raced to the boundary like this.
yep.
Was that powerful shot?
Police trying to prove me wrong here.
Field is the same as it was for the Rishad, and deep backward point, and cover, took a cover, and don't
That
and
one
now
is
third
edged
man,
away,
edge to third man boundary.
goes all the way for four. So the insanity of the field placing here, reaping a lot of reward in boundaries. Um,
Look like they're playing to the strength. They know that they play well to deep covers and points, so they're setting the field there. And focus is not on taking wickets; the focus is on containing the strength of the batsman. Now they
oh,
take the deep covers instead of okay, and then putting the third
yeah.
man back.
So
Just following the ball now.
a eureka moment. Let's see what he bowls this time. A short ball. That one should have been pulled away for 4-6 again, but he gets away with it.
Rahul needs to be consistent with his alignment, and third man now comes in, and the cover goes back. Charge comes right, drop bowling. That's a good land. Still played backward point for 1 run. The oldest fielder in United Indians do this very nicely. Martin Paul, also the treasurer of Cayman cricket, still playing.
Ah,
Well done.
how did they get him out there?
Margins of cricket fans. He played till 60.
Yeah, he does love the game a lot. That one outside there, some loud appeal. He's looking over the umpire, looks over at Willis for some advice here.
Pretty confident that there was an edge. Can he
He's not giving it. The bowler very disappointed. Let's see, take a look at the replay at this one. Let's see if there's anything there. Oh, ball very close to the bat.
very difficult to see. Anybody listening to the commentary watching
Yeah,
looking at it. Pretty sure.
$15,000 a match. They have looked into it. the United Indians, they started off quickly as well. So, the ball is new, the field is in. What will be the telling time is after a few wickets fall and that middle order is exposed and the field spreads. We'll see what happens then. But good start here by Police Cricket Club. Yeah, kind of close to the bat. I'm not 100% sure it was edge, but I don't have enough technology available at this time to figure that one out. Yeah. Oh, that's a really good looking cricket shot there by Bishal. They should turn for two quite easily. And this pitch coming very, very nicely onto the bat. Yep. Oh wow. I gave the hand a little shake, but he should be okay. Wide signaled. So that one well outside the off stump. Waiting on the scorer to signal him back. Let's do so. Oh wow, that is a fantastic shot. One bounce four. So Mutu taking a bit of stick here. Police off to a flyer. Correct. Yep. Yep, they're definitely above that United Indians one. That police need to continue to bat this way. And the United Indians need to pick up a wicket. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're off to a very good start. one thing I know for sure, I don't think that Raul will bowl his bowlers as long as the police captain did. So I think that might actually be the end of Mutu's spell.
They do have options. So I don't see them bowling 3 overs spread, 4 overs. So let's see what they do. The only thing that I'm seeing right now, a little pissed off now is in the field. You know the position is in six. So one the full
And
shot.
that one goes all the way back. 6 runs. High and handsome.
Oh, it does. Not only is he an amazing fielder, he's he is also a very good batsman. See that ball was pitched up and it took the invitation and went down the ground. Good connection. Straight down the ground for six.
Yep.
Another short ball and what did he connect it well? Oh, it struck on the ground just 2 runs. Look out going on. I think Roshi, they heard you when you said that you're not sure of the batting lineup. You're trying to prove a point here.
Almost definitely. I do have a feeling that one of them or two of them have on an earpiece. They've been they've been making adjustments. Yeah. They have been adjusting to what we've been saying. And I've just been told that Bishal has been having quite a good elite season. He has a few half centuries under his belt, so seems like nothing new for him here.
Another short ball.
That one goes away. He might hit a chicken. He almost does.
And it's 4 runs.
4 more. So the captain, he's bowling a lot of short balls. Is putting it nicely, I would say. He's not bowling.
Bad bowling when you have fielders
On the boundary, yeah.
if you're going to be bowling short, why do you have a deep point on?
Yep. I'm not sure he's sure why he has him at this point.
Mid wicket, square leg,
Nope.
and he gets 2 on the off.
So in he comes again. Let's see if he goes again.
Ball straight out to short mid wicket, no runs. Well fielded by
That was maybe the worst delivery of them all, and it got no run. The full toss, he got away.
Vishal was expecting another short
Yeah,
ball.
maybe. Okay, now he's sending Balraj deep mid wicket. And he brings in, so he's going to bowl another short ball, is he? Is that his plan? I hope that's not his plan. But I have seen stranger things. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man.
Rahul having bad over so far. Captain needs to lead by example. He hasn't kept his line length. 2 short balls, 1 full toss, 2 of them going down the leg side. This was on the leg side, not to the field.
Oh. Is today Bishal's birthday? It would seem that way.
Yep.
Oh man. I haven't seen one good delivery to him yet. The full toss.
Oh.
Ouch. That one hits the ball on his boots. Hope he has some steel toes in there. He'll be dying for this over to be over. Oh, it's over. Yeah. It had till his ankles there.
Land of 444. They're going at a run rate of 11. They just need another 89 to number 16 at 5.56. So police team is very well placed. And they still have some very good batsmen to come. It's been a very good practice.
44 from 4. Who would have thought?
Now comes the interest for Balraj. Hopefully he won't ball the leg spinner.
Rocky was the pick of the bowlers yesterday, to be fair. But as we know in cricket, yesterday and today, two different days. A long off. I tell you what, if I was batting out there, I would not look at the field placing because it's too confusing. You can't make a decision about the lines he's going to bowl based on the field placing. Yeah. So a rare dot ball. And let's see now. In the air, cut away. Should go for four. Or does it stop just inside? Oh, just inside. Man. Just inside the boundary. Chris asking for a field change. It's extremely confusing the field. It's that one is short and that one goes all the way for six as well. Put away. I don't know. I don't know if it was gonna hit. Well, it probably hit somebody in the baseball field, which is next door to the Jimmy Powell Oval. But Rocky, that 130 runs not looking like much now. To be fair, a combination of both, really. Yeah. It actually reminds me of a primary school game where you just say, "You stand there, you stand there, you stand there, you stand there, you go bowl," and the ball just ends up going somewhere up in the air, and everybody runs around and catches it at some point. Except for this time, the balls are disappearing out of the ground. I know. Yeah. Yes, better delivery. Better delivery. Still terrible field placing. I mean, that man at a wide, he's like between long off and cover. He's just kind of wandering somewhere out there. Yes. Like Balraj, yeah. Yep. Yep. Nope. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. No. Yeah. 55 and 5. Yeah, have a long on, a deep mid wicket. This is the best field we've seen so far. It's the only one that makes sense. Let's see. Oh, really good shot. He split the field as. Yeah. No, he's classy. He's a very classy player as well. I tell you what, he would like to take this bowling everywhere he goes, I'm sure. He's having a meal of it. This delivery now. Oh, sweep shot. Yeah. Yeah. Very much so. Yep. Yep. He's making me eat my words here for sure. Walcott, who started off with some fire bang shots, he's been watching from the non-strikers end. you know, and one good hit again, 4 runs straight down the ground. Yep. Probably stop at the beach, take a swim, watch the sunset, because this one is running away quickly. Oh, that's never going to be given. That's criminal to even appeal for that. Yeah. In the gap. 4 runs. Well, the officers, the police here, beating the United Indians with the batons. 68. One delivery left to go in the power play. So a power packed power play. 69. That is a really good power play here by the Police Cricket Club. I mean, wow. They cannot complain about that at all.
Okay. Sorry if you haven't been hearing me well. It's not me, it's the mic.
Yes.
I've had my lunch, I've had my drink, so I have the energy.
Technologia.
Okay, Christopher Balraj is back for his second over. The field is wide open now. They have deep covers, long on, long off, mid wicket. From here, I cannot see if they do have a deep square leg. Um, can they control from here? United Indians get a couple of wickets, especially Vishal's wicket, who's looking powerful, who's looking really good so far. Just in 20 deliveries, he's already at 43 runs. He's given the police team a wonderful start, and just 63 needed now at 4.55. This run rate is just easy, smart cricket, and it gets them there.
Yep. Good delivery there by Barrage, pitching in line and turning away. But still an easy single there for Bishal, who now moves on to 44 from 21 deliveries.
There's single available every delivery. The third man is deep in the 30-yard. The point is deep in 30-yard. The cover fielder is deep. The shot mid wicket is deep. So that's a powerful shot for
Oh,
six
wow.
down the ground. Wonderful.
Walcott.
Mr. Walcott's taking over now from Vishal.
Walcott throws him out of the ground. A big one. 6 runs. I must apologize to the Police Cricket Club. When I said 130 was going to be able to hold them, I thought that the United Indians would come out and try to put the cuffs on the police. It seems as if the police have retaliated with some baton work and put some hits on the United Indians.
Powerful shots and all clean shots. It's not like they've had
Oh
an
no.
edge,
No.
they've had a miscatch or something. Nothing. It's a chanceless inning so far from Adrio and Vishal. Um, Mr. Wright picking up right now, already 30 from 18. Trying to look for the ball, so the guys are having a quick drink. So are the umpires. They certainly deserve it. It's been a hot day. So once again, we want to give a quick thanks to the two umpires who are doing back-to-back games today. You know, Paul and Mr. Omar Willis.
Yep. They're doing a good job out there.
Yes, so far.
Standing in the Cayman sun.
Yes. Okay, we found the ball, and we should start again.
They need to. I think the umpires. They should try to check that ball, put it through the gauge. It has taken a pounding
So
in this first inning here.
Omar is checking it, and
I think he passed it off to Balraj because it was on fire.
well, Raj has already given 19 runs from 1.3 overs. 77 for no loss at the Mr. Wright goes back to the back foot, puts a punch down to covers, no runs. Another ball, he comes down, straight down to long on for just 1 runs. Didn't connect it as well, I guess.
No, and there's no pressure on the batsman here. They can just hit ones and twos and walk this one home.
Yes, even the 30-yard fielders that are inside the circle are pretty deep.
Yep.
Just a tap and runs a single available every given time.
Yeah, the way that the police batters have been hitting the ball.
Is that on the ground? And what a jump! What a wonderful catch that was! For the one time that the ball took a good bounce, it took an edge and it went to the backward point. There was a diving catch. Hope we had those visuals to show you. It was a fantastic catch. I think it is Raj, if I'm not mistaken.
Will be kicking himself.
Yes.
Absolutely gave it away. That's a very soft dismissal given the way that he was going and the standard of batsmanship that he has displayed so far today. But a fantastic catch all the same.
Sometimes this is what you need. And sensational fielding or a good run out or a wicket somehow.
Yep.
And it lifts the game up. And they've got the big wicket of Vishal. Vishal has been playing really well. So has Mr. Wright. But Vishal is as you said, he really will be disappointed because the ball was there. It was shot to cut. It did, but it went up in the air and was a good catch by Raj diving to his right.
Yeah.
Very well done. Can this be an igniting point or a time for United Indians to get some confidence?
Yes. I mean, as a fellow batsman, I do feel for Bishal there because he was really batting well. But it only takes one lapse in concentration, a slight mistake, and Okay.
Nicely run now in this corner. So that was a very good catch.
Very excellent catch. Well, let's see if that lifts the United Indians into action.
Jumping to his back to his second over. He
Yep.
was taken down the ground in the very first over. Now he does have protection at each square leg.
Wow.
Which mid wicket turns to cow corner and square leg moving to a little more closer to mid wicket. And the field is going back in the turn wicket now.
Yeah. Straight back at the bowler. Good feeling off of his bowling. And let's see if Walcott could stay here. They usually say one brings two. Oh wow, that's a
Down
terrible
the leg,
delivery.
terrible falling with no fine leg, no square leg. That's an easy two. If he wants, can come back for three. He should settle for two. Down the leg.
So Grant now at the crease with Walcott. But Walcott, he'll have to carry the police batting here. Not much left to do. Still about another 53 runs to win, but it only takes 9 more deliveries to get 9 more wickets. And that one is up in the air. It should be taken, and it's gone. As I said before, Walcott was the man. He had to stay at the crease, but he doesn't do so. And as I say in cricket all the time, one brings two. And that's the end of Adario Walcott.
It should lift United Indians. They should get the confidence. This was outside off. It was full ball. It was a shot to play, but he edge straight to Muthu in was and that kept the wicket. So now favorite player Anubhav Dar has come to bat.
Ah,
It's only 53 runs required. Can he steady the ship here?
can he steady the ship, or does 130 look good again?
I think Police team has it, but it's good to see United come back and fight. Can the captain now go a little more pressure, bring in an extra fielder, not give those easy singles?
So here we go again. One brought two. Can two bring three? So this is a good opportunity now for the United Indians. Two new batters at the crease. And Dar turns that one into the leg side. 1 run.
The only way United Indians can win from here is
Yep.
the way they have lead back. No single available. So with the new batsman in, I would expect captain to bring in an extra fielder. Still have just more fielders inside the first leg after he slotted five offside. And even the fielders that are inside are right on the 30-yard circle. So not sure they're trying to save singles and win the game. Save the singles from 30 yards.
Oh,
After this, the
almost another wicket there.
was well short of point. It's a good over for coming to that.
overs. Well, his first went for 14, so it's a good over for him. So let's see if you fans are gonna begin put the brakes on the police here. Oh. Well, he was the man who got the breakthrough to begin the mini slide, if we can call it that. So maybe maybe he's looking to pick up one more in this over here. And if he does, it would be a stroke of genius. And just as I said, almost a stroke of genius, almost gone. Christopher Balraj. One run down the ground. Yeah, yeah. Good shot there. One run to in comes Balraj. That one is slower. Well played into the offside there by Dar. Two deliveries to go, signaled by umpire Willis. 50 runs needed now at just over 4 and over. Shouldn't be too difficult. Up in the air. Should be taken. Oh my goodness gracious. He may have just dropped the game there. That one hitting him in the middle of his chest. And it will burn him from today into tomorrow. Especially if the policemen go on to win here. Getting rid of Grant would have been a key wicket at this time. Balraj, he was kept on to take a wicket. He produced a delivery to bring a fall shot from the batsman. And he was put down. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, that one should have been taken. And when you put those types of catches down, it does put a damper on the inning as well. That one hit down the ground by Grant, who really should be sitting down in here with an ice cold beer. But he's still out there. They have to be taken, and he'll be thankful for the chance. Driven nicely there by Dar. Out to deep cover for one. So the United Indians now they're wondering where they can buy another wicket from. Balraj may actually get 4 overs on the trot, I'm thinking, at this time. Yeah, yeah. He's taking responsibility. So not a bad over there by Chamindu. He's completed 3 for 21 now. Remember his first one went for 14. Yeah. Yep. So Balraj to continue. He's looking for a wicket. Let's see if he picks up one of Dar. He's there to short mid off. A short extra cover, but a really straight one. And that one goes all the way for 6. Yep. Of course they do. Especially when it's so nicely looped up. Yep. Mm-hmm. That one's well played. Goes to the gap there. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Should be another early one. Oh. Tried a bit of football there. And it goes for 4. Yeah, that's rubbing salt in the wounds there for Balraj. That one should have been, yeah, should have been no run. Ended up being 4 runs, and this is the man that was dropped last over off of his bowling. So that one hit down the ground too in the gap, just one. 100 up for the Police Cricket Club. That drop catch there, I think, seal the deal for the United Indians. If they wanted to have any chance of battling this one out, that catch needed to be taken. Check. And in comes a reverse sweep.
There comes the reverse for 4 runs.
And it
Margin
goes all the
jumps.
way.
Yes.
So, police well on the way here. Making me eat my words. Drop catch is not helping either, but the United Indians not putting up much of a fight here.
That was a very good shot by Anubhav. That was a slog sweep for 6, and then now the reverse. He didn't even get down enough to play that shot, and then he still gets a good connection to
Yeah,
take it to
full toss.
yes.
Balraj. Balraj 4 for 40. Went at tens. Took a bit of stick. We give him the credit for one drop catch off of his bowling, but other than that, pretty ordinary.
Just 28 now required of 9. Close to 3 runs and over. This should be an easy finish for the police team.
Oh yeah. Yeah, 28 runs, 9 overs. Should be a walk in the park. I'm sure they want to catch the sunset at 7 Mile Beach. I'm sure that's what's happening.
Viran is another off spinner. He's the one who took that amazing catch of Bishal diving to his right. Not mistaken, he was the one, and driven round the ground for 1 run. Too long on.
Well, the United Indians, they're going to be 0-2 to start off this competition. They had ambitions of getting to that final, but they're going to have to find a way to turn it around.
Well played by police so far. They have. Oh, this is another shot. Is it goes all the way down?
All the way for 6.
Ah,
classic. That is a fantastic shot.
He's showing off his bat to someone in the dugout. He's telling them, "Look, I can play those shots."
Yes.
Over covers. Wow. It's
That is
beautiful
a fantastic
shot.
cricket shot.
It is.
And above Dar.
He's showing Andrew that he can. I think he's
showing
been training.
Coach the overcover.
Showing coach, yes, thank you. That's a very nice shot.
Go again.
He's going again. He didn't connect that as well, but he should easily get to 2 runs.
Get 2 runs.
Yeah.
So into the teens now. 19 required. Police strolling home. Does that mean their shift will start earlier?
They get a day off. Extra. Tries to reverse it, and
gracious.
Wonderful shot.
4 more.
There's a fielder right there. Yes.
He is playing all the shots here today.
He has opened up after that 6 he hit. This shot was so powerful. There was a fielder in deep extra cover. He didn't have to move maybe 10 yards, and the ball rakes to the boundary.
Wow. He didn't get much with the ball today, but I can tell you, he's having a good time with the bat.
Yes, he is.
That one hit straight down the ground. The fielder, Patrick Heron, he's coming around. Yeah, he'll restrict that to only 1. He's pretty quick across the ground, is Heron. Wow. 119 for 2. I tell you what, not even 160 would have been enough today. Yeah. It'll be good for their net run rate. I don't think any of the bowlers got it right today. And to be fair to even from the opening bowlers, Raul himself went for a bit in his first over. Probably should have pulled himself early. But the way that the police team started, you can tell they came up with a plan. They were aggressive. They went after the bowling and they had a really good start. They had a really good power play, 70 runs or so. And that made it easier for the rest of the batsmen to come along and do what they needed to do. But take nothing away from Dar here. He's been a fantastic innings. He's on 29 from just 16 deliveries.
Really well. But what I saw of United Indians when they started the innings, they were not aggressive. The field position didn't show me or didn't signal any intentions of taking wickets. Having deep point, having deep covers, in the very beginning of the game showed like they were trying to they were trying to focus on the strength of the batsman and block those runs instead of trying to get a wicket.
Yeah.
So there were some sketchy fielding positions, but they know what they're doing. But uh, played their best game,
No,
especially in the bowling department. Has let them down.
yeah, it has been few placing early on, backward points and deep covers, and then bowling short balls. We're getting hit to deep mid wicket. So
Easy now, another 13 runs required. 12 runs.
I think 12.
Two shots away.
Two sixes. Let's see if Dar can do that for us and wrap this one up fairly early. He'll finish it off so quickly that they can probably play a T10 after this. Down the leg side, that one will go for
Come
wide.
back for 2 runs here. Martin fielding it. Oh, it's sending him back and
I know what happened here.
both are heavy guys. Now both are playing.
I think Grant just wants a hit. Definitely Grant won. That was an easy two. I would have walked that one. And Grant definitely wants a hit here. Let's see if he gets out. That happens a lot too.
It is what he said, man.
Oh my goodness. A better fielder and he would be back in the pavilion. That's what happens. It happens a lot. When you turn down runs in this game called cricket, it should have been two. And he decided, oh, I want to have a hit. He would have hit the ball straight into that fielder's hand. He'd be back in the pavilion.
The fielder was
All the fielder had to do was take 2 steps back.
shooting 2 inches taller
Oh, that too. That could work.
on the leg.
Yeah.
Flicked him with wicket. Just
And
brings him down.
they walk. They walk one.
The runs now single digit. Gets the last ball.
Come on, Tar. Give us something to cheer about here. Try and hit six.
Very smart cricket so far. Hit single and take strike for next one. And he gets
He
down.
brought something else out the
And
bag.
he come back for the
Oh,
single.
margin. He's running it down.
Fine leg.
He is gonna have a good.
Look at
He's gonna sleep well tonight. He's having a big run around. This margin. Yeah.
he needs that. He needs to be watching the ball straight onto his back. Otherwise, the hit is
Yes. 127 for two. 6 runs needed. The 133 not formidable total. Good shot.
the next ball. Come again.
Down the leg side, off the pad for one. Leg by, I believe. Oi! Keep your eye on the ball at all times.
Batsman from the police team has been hit with the ball from the fielder. I guess the United Indians
Yeah,
got another point.
that's why the police team assaulted them. A real hammer in here. Dar just taking
Slower
his
ball
time.
that was winding
Oh
up.
yeah, yeah.
Try
He's
to finish
he's
it.
gonna finish it. I can. The ground staff can start to get the covers ready. I think this one is over. In the gap, and they jog through for one. Yeah,
Let the run rate come into focus in the tournament at the end of the tournament.
yeah. If teams are tied, um, net run rate decides who has the higher position. So, oh, that's a
Powerful
good
shot
shot.
down the ground for just one. Good throw.
Yeah, it can play a part, especially this time of the season of the year we have some rain. So
Still a very strong run rate for the police team
yeah,
finishing it off in 14 overs.
oh for sure. I mean, the police team, I'm sure, will be ecstatic with this victory, and they'll hope that they can carry this on.
Down the leg.
Should get two.
Now you want to try for 2 runs. They should easily get 2 runs from here.
Yeah, I think
Anubhav comes back.
I think Walcott learned his lesson about having a hit. So just one run, 2 runs needed to win, 1 run to tie.
Down the leg.
But they made 132, didn't they? Or did they make 133? It
There
doesn't
he
matter.
goes. Anubhav plays his flick. Goes down to the fine leg boundary for 4 runs,
It goes
and
all the
they
way for
have done
four.
this. Anubhav Dar has scored
Yeah.
40 runs of 23 deliveries. Police has easily done this at 13.5 overs.
The police have assaulted the United Indians. He's handcuffed them. They've handcuffed them. And that's the end of it. So, early evening here at the Jimmy Powell Oval. What time does the T10 start, guys?
Right away. Okay, so that wraps it up. That was the match summary for the game. United Indians. So this is the match summary. The end of the game. United Indians scored 132 for 9 wickets at the end of 20 overs. Rahul Garg played a good innings at 34, unlucky to be given LBW. And Anubhav Dar did play, came in late and got 2 wickets for 16 runs, just ball 2 overs. And then the police team chased us down powerfully with Karti and Vishal playing amazing. And then player of the game is player of the match is Anubhav Dar for his 2 wickets and powerful 40.
Rightfully so.
Yes,
Rightfully
rightfully
so.
so. Thank you everyone for watching, and we look forward for the next telecast. Hopefully, you'll join us. Thank you.